And welcome back to Retrospect My Fantasy, where we are currently taking a look at the Final Fantasy franchise. Before we continue on, I just wanted to go over a couple of announcements. Announcement number 1, we are currently 4 followers away from reaching our goal of 25, at which point we will have another 24-hour stream. So if you happen to know anybody that might be interested in what we're doing here with Final Fantasy, or any of the future franchises like The Elder Scrolls, Fallout, GTA, Civilization. There's a pretty big list. If you scroll it down, you'll see the whole list. Go ahead and let them know. Send them a link, and I'll do everything I can to keep them here. Announcement number 2, this Friday, the 17th, Desert Bus for Hope, charity that is on Twitch, will begin. I'm going to be auto-hosting that during its entire run, which is usually about a week long. So there's going to be a lot more activity on the channel. I'm still going to be doing my normal streams from 7 to 9, but there's just going to be a whole lot more going on. If you have the opportunity, I highly recommend checking it out. It's a great charity that raises money for Child's Play for Hope, or Child's Play for Hope, for Child's Play, by playing the game Desert Bus and doing a bunch of impromptu sketch comedy. So, what happened last time? What happened last time on Final Fantasy VIII? We made our way through the Tomb of the Unknown Kings, and then, after getting lost several times, mind you, at which point we got the shit kicked out of us by brothers. Because as it turns out, they're really strong. Especially when one of them can cast, or can hit for like 2,000 a hit. That's pretty freaking bad. Also, one of the things that I realized is that instead of using the first level spells to get rid of them to make room for the higher level spells, it's easier just to use the mid-level spells and then refine all the base level spells away. Which reminds me I should probably be using Blizzara then. Just so we can use up some Blizzard. Oh! I have one more announcement. If you scroll down a little bit, you'll see a link to my Twitter. On my Twitter, there is a poll for which characters will comprise our party in Final Fantasy VIII. I'm pretty sure I have all the options, but if an option is there that I have forgotten that you want, feel free to let me know through either a comment on the tweet, or message me here. That's the 2 best ways to get in touch with me about that sort of thing. And I will I'll count that as your entry. How's it going, Day? I'm doing very well. No worries. I was just going over my announcements while we use as many Blizzard as it takes to kill this thing, so we can get rid of our Blizzards to make room for good spells, like Life. Oh, it's dead. Alright, so. Hey, man. If you're good, you're good. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and use Irvine's for no other reason than he's right here. And let's go ahead and go through our middle magics. Okay, he's got no more base levels. Irvine, what do you have? Ooh, Irvine does not have enough thunder left. It's good. Alright, so we're slowly making our way through some of these really early level spells by just using up the mid-levels. Which we will continue to do. We will continue to burn through our mid-level spells until we have no base level and no mid-level. Because thanks to the... on the Steam version of Final Fantasy VIII, on the launcher, there's an option called Magic Booster. And I thought it was going to be some minigame because there's another minigame on the launcher. But as it turns out, what it does is it gives everyone in your party, or not just in your party, everyone that you have available to be in a party, max 100 of certain spells. Fire, Fira, all the base levels of the elements, all the mid-tiers of the elements, and then Cure, Cura, and Curaga, as well as a whole bunch of other stuff. Alright, so before we go in here, we're going to rearrange our magics a little bit. We don't need that, we need float. And same here. Because what you want to do is cast float on the brothers immediately. And then steal all the magic you can. Yes, we're back. Your big brother's gonna show up. Except he's really small, and we make fun of him for that. Because we're not very nice. Oh really, they attacked you? Not bad for a human. Surprisingly small. Yep. Yep. Stock up on some life. Ow. See what I mean? Alright. Cast float on these guys. It reduces their damage output and something else. I can't remember what else. I mean, clearly we're not talking about... Oh, shit. Really? 3 attacks? Alright, well, that was a whole lot of fun. Jesus. Look at that. In one attack wave. Yeah, so my entire team is dead now. Look at that. It must be because they scale with me. Because that was a lot of freaking damage. Okay, so let's figure out the best way we can do this. Alright, so, Squall. Your summons will give you strength up. And then... let's go ahead and take Quetzalcoatl off. And nope, nope, nope. There we go. And Shiva off. And let's figure out here. HP. Who has HP? Quetzalcoatl has HP. Ifrit has HP. And Diablos has HP. So, Quetzalcoatl here. Diablo's here. Ifrit here. Okay. So that leaves us with Shiva and Siren. So Shiva also gives us strength and spirit. All right. Magic. Yep. All right. So I think for attack. Okay. So let's. Alright, so nothing here for him. Except we actually want Tornado there. And I wonder if that's really the best that we can do there. 83, 88, 90. So yeah, this is a real fun part, isn't it? God, I wish I had a lot more Meltdown. Alright, abilities. So we want Vitality. And then we want Draw and Item on Squall. On Quistis. Alright, so I'm actually going to take you. Reflect and Asuna is pretty much the best way to go. Normally, in most situations, in terms of just dealing damage, Bio is the way to go until we get Death. But for now, we're going to go with Sleep. Because we're also wanting to just steal a whole bunch of stuff. Alright. And then Zell. Where is it? There we go. Vitality. Life seems like it would be a pretty good choice to put on Vitality. But not as good as Kiraga, apparently. Okay, and then status, huh? Oh, well, elemental. Well, we definitely want shell and protect. In this case, we want probably air element. And for magic... Alright, I think our team is about as good as it's gonna get. At the moment. So, let's see here. Then we want to... Oh, that's right. We need to put, we need to give Irvine and Quistis abilities. Sure, might as well, right? Magic, GF. Oh boy. What the hell am I doing? Oh, magic up there. And here we want item. Okay. That's much better. And then on my two actual magic users... Where's Float? Come on. There you are. Perfect. Alright, so now that we've re-equipped ourselves and changed things around a little bit, maybe now we can actually defeat these guys now that we have everybody with more than 1,000 hit points so they all don't die immediately. And you know what? I think I just might mess them up. I don't think I really... Because I'm pretty sure there's enough life out there normally that I don't have to worry about that one too much. And that's really the only spell that they have that I want. Yep. Yep, we attacked you. Pretty good for humans. They're surprisingly small. Yep, we made fun of them. Foolish humans. Now they're gonna mess us up. At least they're gonna try, but we're just gonna push it this time. Has nothing, you say? Does this one have anything? God damn. Nope. Okay, they both have nothing. Good to know. Nothing to steal from these bosses. It's actually kind of a shame. I don't think this is actually going to affect them that much. Despite being a pretty powerful summon. I mean, that definitely hurt them, don't get me wrong. They're going to be feeling that one in the morning, but... God damn. Yep, don't care. Stock up. Quetzalcoatl, let's go. Mad Cow Special, huh? Alright. God damn. There we go. Another thunderstorm should... You know, that should hurt. At least I hope. I think it would hurt, having a thunderstorm, like, right on top of you. But then again, I've never been struck by lightning, so I have no real point of reference. And the few times that I have been electrocuted, it's just been out of, like, a tiny little bit from, like, a wall socket sort of thing. I mean, you know, I'm still gonna try. Oh, FF8. Mess them up! How do they like fire? Yeah, they're a little stronger to fire than they are lightning, so it would seem. Come on. Dang it. God damn. The Summon Parade! These guys do not mess around either. God, does Diablos really have that few hit points? I mean, I guess he is only level 23, which is pretty low for a summon. Didn't even see how many hit points that did. Maybe it's already over. Maybe we've already won. Though I kind of doubt it. They can still mess up Irvine in a single hit. Quistis is about 2 hits away from being down. I mean, who knows where Squall's at? I think 2 or 3 hits himself. Alright, well, let's do a little bit of curing. This is such a cool visual effect. Like, the liquid physicality, or fluid physicality of that ball of evil magic. Oh, damn. That hurt them bad. Well, not the best healing ever, but it was something. Alright, another parade. Now that they're on mower and attacking less individual people, that's a lot better for us. Also, the summons are getting a lot of use tonight out of this, just single fight. Considering I almost never used the GFs up until now. Come on, Diablo. I kinda need you to get off, baby. Need you to mess these cowboys up. Oh. Quetzalcoatl's going first. Actually, just the sheer amount of damage that Diablos did has me a little worried that we might not be able to beat these guys because Squall is so high level. I mean, he's like 97. It's ridiculous. Oh. The rest is up to you, bro. The brothers defeated. I guess we'll join ya. Oh man, that was so close. 8G returners, 8G hype, Sacred's card. Oh man. Whew. You are quite the powerful ones who have defeated the two brothers. Thanks to you, I am now free from this cramped stone coffin. However, there's something I've been thinking of for a long time. Is it really necessary to entomb those traveling to the other world? After such a long, tiring journey through life. Nice. Okay, so... what do brothers have access to? HP right off the bat, strength and spirit. Well, let's start here. Who needs... strength and spirit? Well, that would actually be my good buddy over here, Irvine, needs those. So let's make that happen. Oh, in the meantime, let's also change up that. That is actually fine. Let's get these up. Okay, well. Now that we've done that, oh, also, we need to use a G returner. That'll be fine. Alright, well, now that we've got the brothers taken care of, let's go on our actual mission. I mean, that should be fun, right? Our actual mission to go and assassinate Edea. 116. A fight! I love fights. Actually, fights are pretty damn good in this game. Oh, that's right. Healing. I forgot to do that. But that's fine. Ooh, magic does not really hurt this young man. Never mind. Might must him up anyway. Come on, Squall. I know you have it in you. Just steal from the giant slime man. Alright, well, Irvin, if not completely healed, is mostly healed. Squall, if not completely healed, is mostly healed. Ooh, and we got our wizard stones. That's good. Now let's heal up Quistis. Okay. Good enough. We did good work there. I'd say pretty damn good work, actually. So now... oh, abilities... nope. Do not need item. Okay. Sorry, thought my phone went off there for a second. Oh, wrong way. So the poll that's up on my Twitter, I think I'm going to keep that up until Friday. Yeah, I'll keep that up until Friday. Now, we're going to get pretty far, hopefully, by then, so... although it's so messed up, with Squall being pretty much maxed out for level already. Gonna make things a lot more difficult the further on I go. So everyone has God, what the hell is it called? A tornado. So everybody has a really strong spell at least. If you're wondering why we're using Blizzara, it's because we have a whole lot of it, because we haven't really used it. So we can just kind of use it with impunity. Alright, so we are well on our way towards having a very, very large amount of a great deal of number of items. But that's okay. I would much rather have an excess of some items than a shortage on many, many others. We need a lot more elixirs, though. I can tell you that much right now. Come on, Squall, you're slightly hurt. Bring up your limit. I know it's possible, though very unlikely, because of how close to maximum hit points you are. That is one thing I like about this game, is you can technically have your limit whenever. There's nothing really stopping it. It's just that the more hurt you are, the more likely you are to have your limit come up. Also, once we get counter, it's all over. Let me tell you. Counter is awesome in every Final Fantasy game. Counterattack is some of the best things you can get. Anytime you get to attack out of your turn, in any RPG, D&D, Final Fantasy, anything where there's clearly like set turn order, being able to attack out of turn, an extra attack out of turn especially, is just the best. Time for some more mid-magic fuckery. We only got 18 life out of him. That's fine. Alright. I used up all of our Blizzara. Or Blizzard. So what? We need to use Arrow. Fire, Blizzard, Thunder, Kira. Yeah, we gotta use all of those. Perfect. Alright. Oh god, then we have the other 3 characters whose magic we need to burn through as well. Which is pretty much what I'm going to be spending most of my time doing, is just going through magic. Because all we need to do is get rid of those bottom and mid tier. Once those are all gone... Ooh, no, I should be using Irvine's last like 4 thunders or whatever it is. Where's her Fyra? There it is. Oh, never mind. Apparently Thunder was enough to kill that thing. Leaves him with 3 left. It's a pretty decent amount. Alright, well. Hopefully we can complete this event before the end of the night so that we can start tomorrow off on the next one. Let's use up these last few thunders just to get the space open. Actually, it's not doing that much less than... Thunder. Or Thundara. There we go. And then... Shoot, she doesn't have much life either. Oh, that's it. Alright, now let's go find ourselves an item shop and stock back up. Please wait until the bus headed for the Goyer Mansion arrives. Talk to me once it's here. A new age is upon us, an age where women will step forward. The sorceress is a feminist? Probably. I saw it in my eye. You saw it in my eye, didn't you? You're up for the challenge, right? Dang. Hey, Gracker, how's it going? Just kind of hoping there'd be a hidden... Alright, please step up to the counter. No, that's fine. I don't really care. Where? There I am. Okay, she's already got that. Already got that. Okay. God damn. Oh, Final Fantasy VI? Good choice. Where do... You'd think I'd be able to find a steel pipe somewhere. Well, there goes all of our money. That's okay, because we're finally full up on a lot of things that we needed. It's going alright. It is, not one of my favorites. Alright, if I remember correctly, we need to go through this intersection. Yep, over here. Is this the Caraway house? Yes. I believe he's been informed of our arrival. Yes, indeed, but I was ordered not to let you through till your skills have been tested. Really? How? Test our skills? What does he want us to do? No problem. Yep. Hey, it's the map. It's kind of that thing that we needed. But... One. Oh, it's reverse order. Nope. Why is it in reverse order? So, here's the thing about 8. It's not terrible. It's just not great. It's exceptionally mediocre. The problem is that it came off of the heels of 7. Both Balam and Galbadia Gardens are joining forces with the general from the Galbadian army. Why? No point in me thinking about it. Seeds aren't meant to question why. I mean, it comes on off the heels of 7, and right after it is 9. So, 2 really, really good games. Like, I have personal problems with the character developments of 7, but that's just me. God, if you're going to be acting like a mod, maybe I should just make you one. I mean, you're going to be really bored on this stream. He always does this. So discourteous, making people wait. Everyone just wait here. Oh, by the way, this is my house, so don't worry. Just don't leave me here, okay? Your contract hasn't expired yet. That was an order, right? Order? More like, whatever. Just don't leave me here, okay? Oh, this stream? Super easy. I want to say I've had a total of 2 actual trolls, and one of which I just didn't give a shit enough to actually deal with, so I just banned him outright. It's the best that she stays out of this operation. So, you're Renoa's father? I can't remember the last time she called me that. So the father's a top military officer, and the daughter's a member of an anti-government faction. That's bad. Really bad. Yes, indeed. It's a serious problem. I actually kind of like the overarching storyline of 8 more than I like the overarching story of 7. I hate the characters, and I hate the magic junctioning system so far in that it discourages using magic because magic isn't powerful enough to use for the loss of stat points that you have with it. If that makes any sense, which it really only makes sense if you've played 8. But it does concern you. It's our problem. That's not the case. Besides, we have far more important things to worry about. Garden's directive and Renoa's orders have the same value to us. Once our mission is accomplished here, we're working for Renoa as per our contract. I don't know what your situation is, but please don't interfere when the time comes. And if I do? What's his problem? He's a protective father, man. Get over it. We're all seeds here. We're acting accordingly. Fellas. Oh, Irvine. We're here to knock off the sorceress, right? Damn! I never realized that he just kipped up out of a chair over a desk full of stuff without touching a goddamn thing. Irvin might actually be legit. Okay, let me explain the plan. I'm sure you know about the Galbadian government reaching an agreement with the sorceress Edea. There's going to be a ceremony tonight to commemorate the event. Also, nobody in this game walks quickly enough. I'll be held at presidential residence. During the ceremony, you will split up into 2 teams to get in position. I also like the paycheck system, as opposed to getting paid by monsters. The gateway team will enter by the gateway and stand by. The sniper team will stand at the front of the presidential residence until the ceremony is over. This is where the sniper team will wait, right here where I am standing. So we're going to divide into 2 teams, the sniper team and the gateway team. That's the presidential residence. Once the ceremony ends, a parade for the sorceress will begin. That's when the gate will open. Lay low until then. The parade may be cancelled if there's any commotion. We must avoid that at all cost. Once the gate opens, the sniper team will move out. With the parade drawing the crowd and the guards' attention, it should be rather easy to move about. The sniper team will head for the roof of the residence. In the corridor by the sorceress's room, there's a hatch that leads to the clock tower. There's a clock tower there housing a carousel clock. You'll find the sniper rifle there standing by the clock until exactly 2000 hours. The parade will begin by the gate. The sorceress will be riding the parade float. After it leaves the gate, the vehicle will turn left. like this. This way. The parade will circle once around the city along the outer road and return to this space. It will return on this side. Then it will turn right and head this way. No buses, no people currently. There's supposed to be a big parade. Apparently no one gives a shit. Here's where the gateway team comes into play. At exactly 2000, the parade will pass under the gateway. At this point, the gateway team will operate the console and drop the gates. The sorcerers will be trapped inside the gateway. At 2000, the carousel clock will rise out of the roof, carrying the sniper team up as well. There will be no obstruction between the sniper team and the sorceress. Take the open shot. Bang. Seems like a pretty easy plan. We just need to get into position, then wait till 2000. That is all. Now we wait. You're free to go anywhere. Go check out the city if you wish. Just one thing. Stay out of trouble. We are Seeds. Report to my residence when you're ready. We'll hold a final meeting then. After that, we'll proceed with the operation. No problem, baby. Let's go take care of it. Hey, now there's people walking around. Also, if I remember correctly, every bus is number 8, technically. For some goddamn reason. Oh, hey, if I remember correctly, there's also a... Yeah, I remembered correctly. Oh, Thundara. No. Alright. Let's head on down and save before we head off to this actually pretty easy mission, all things considered. It's time to form the teams. The sniper team and the leader of this operation will form the sniper, and the leader of this operation will form the sniper team. The leader's role is vital. What does he mean? If the plan fails for some reason, or should the sniper miss, the leader must carry out a direct assault against the sorceress. The plan was devised carefully because we intend this to be a covert op. But our ultimate goal is to eliminate the sorceress, and we must achieve this at all cost. Even if they uncover our identities. So who's going to lead the operation? Well, probably the leader of the team. Fine. I'll leave the rest up to you. The sniper team is decided. Irvin and I will make it the sniper team. The gateway team will be, well, everyone else. Oh, Zell. Who's going to be the leader of the gateway team? No, that's going to be Quistis, because she's all-powerful. Dude, she used to be an instructor. What do you think, Zell? I'm going to put you in charge over an ex-instructor who's been a seed for 4 years now? Let's go kick some ass. Yep. Hi. Finally got out of there. Did I miss anything? No, not really. Where's Squall? Sorry, Renoa, but we have to get going. Hold on a sec. Take a look at this. It's called an Odine Bangle. I found it in that man's room. What you gonna do with it? It's supposed to suppress the sorceress's powers. but its effects are still unknown, so I don't think they're going to use it for this mission. If it's Odine brand, it should be pretty effective. They're number one when it comes to magical goods. Right? Right? So what exactly do you want to do with it? Are you planning to have the sorceress put it on? Who? When? How? That's what we're going to discuss. I don't have time for that. Squall and Irving are already standing by. We have an operation to carry out, too. You understand, don't you? This isn't a father-daughter quarrel. This isn't a game. Unfortunately, no one in this really has any good, like... At least, I don't have any good voices for any of these characters, so... Who said this was a game? I understand what's going on. It's not like I don't have a plan. I don't think she has a plan. We'll make the first charge on a full-on attack. I'll try and buy you some time. That won't be necessary. I'll get the job done. You know? I kind of believe he will. Irvine does not exactly seem like a slouch. So, like, if you knew what the enemies were pure evil, you'd get fired to fight them, right? Oh, man. Oh, I don't have any more coffee. Yep, this is where we're supposed to be. Nope. For the longest time, I didn't drink coffee ever. But then, I had a job that had me up at 3 a.m. and it was a physically demanding job, so I started drinking coffee. The gateway team will wait inside the gate until 2000. You can enter through this door. The sorceress will pass through the gate at exactly 2000. In that instant, lower the gate using the control console located on the top floor and trap her inside the gateway. We know. And ever since I started drinking coffee, it has been pretty much all downhill. Ah. Oh, no, I don't buy instant either. We have a burr grinder, though. So when I go to make coffee, I twist a dial about 3/4 of the way, and then I go and do all my other prep stuff for the drip coffee. And by the time I'm even done filling the carafe to pour into the machine, it's already ground up. Why has the sorceress decided to have such an extravagant parade? She wants to establish her place in Galbadia Garden, since she has chosen it to serve as her base. I'm returning to my residence. Good luck. It is very nice, and I'm glad that both of my housemates are coffee snobs, because when I started getting into coffee... Maybe it was too hard on her. No! God damn it, Quistis! I'm going to apologize. You mean Renoa? Because they introduced me to good coffee from the get-go. I didn't have that phase where I drank crap coffee to begin with. But we can't just leave our post. We still have time until 2000. You two wait here. We can't just... Hey, wait up. These people. Do you think he's not going to notice us running into his house right behind him? I'm pretty sure I would notice people just busting into my house. It'll be chaos out there soon. You'll be safer here. Parents just don't understand. Oh no. He's gonna lock me in. I can do it. That was a very long time to try and lock someone into a room. Renault, I'm sorry, Did we get locked in? That Caraway guy. We're smack dab in the middle of a family quarrel here. This is bad. I'm worried about Renoa too. What do you mean? Renoa is probably on her way to see the sorceress as we speak. Yeah. She wanted to help us. I'm not a seed, but... I mean, she's no slouch. But no, she's definitely not seed. I can do this. This isn't some kind of game. You know, that was actually a pretty good jump. I'm a little surprised. Just based on how she was climbing up that, I'm a little surprised that she was able to jump that well. But then again, she did train for a mission where she was jumping from rooftop to rooftop of train cars, so maybe she's just not really good at climbing things. Ooh. Alright, so we're an hour into our stream, so I'm going to go ahead and go over our announcements one more time. We are at 21 out of 25 followers. Once we get those last 4 followers, we'll have ourselves a 24-hour stream. Rather, I'll schedule a 24-hour stream. With it being the holidays coming up, we might have to push it back a little ways, but it'll still get scheduled, and we'll do it when that time comes. Announcement number 2. Starting Friday, Desert Bus for Hope, a charity, begins. I'm going to be hosting that for its entire run. It usually lasts about a week, so there's going to be a lot more activity on the channel. I'm still going to do my normal streams, so don't worry about that. But before and after, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. It's a really good charity. I highly suggest you guys check it out. If not on my channel, then at least on their own. They do sketches, giveaways, raffles, auctions. It's great, and most of the stuff is really, really unique. Everything from handmade plushes, blankets, statuary, uncut foil sheets of magic cards. So they do a lot of stuff that they give away. A lot of it is handmade, donated by a number of members of their fan base, as well as a lot of video game developers and board games and card games. Give stuff to them to give away as well. And announcement number 3 on my Twitter. So if you scroll down just a little ways, you'll see a link to my Twitter. On the front page of that is a poll for which members will be included in our party for Final Fantasy VIII. If by chance I happen to forget a party choice that you would like, feel free to either comment on the tweet or message me here, and I will count that as your vote when I tally that. I'm probably going to keep that survey up until Friday, so you've got plenty of time to vote. All right, Now, back to the action. Excuse me? I'm the daughter of, Albanian Army's, General Caraway. I thought I'd come to pay my respects, you know, 'cause of my father and all. So I, brought you this small gift, please. It's a weird walk. Ooh, that did not look good. Oh boy. Ah. Oh, she's dead. Oh man, these cutscenes, this character designs, and that is one thing about Final Fantasy VIII that I really love. But that is one thing I love about every Final Fantasy game. The character designs are usually amazing. Anytime they deign to do a cutscene, it looks fabulous. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. Actually, it has become ridiculous to the point where, in some cases, that's all you get. And, soon enough, we'll get to one of those. Here she comes. Oh, yes. How's it going, Kasan? Hey, that girl. Renoa. Lowlives. Shameless, filthy wretches. How you celebrate my ascension with such joy. Hailing the very one whom you have condemned for generations. Not at all. Haven't even gone through disc 1 yet. Have you no shame? What happened to the evil, ruthless sorceress from your fantasies? The cold-blooded tyrant that slaughtered countless men and destroyed many nations. Where is she now? And she stands before your very eyes to become your new ruler. The new era has just begun. Idia, are you alright? This is reality. Sit back and enjoy the show. Well, that escalated quickly. Rest assured, you fools. Your time will come. This is only the beginning. Let us start a new reign of terror. I will let you live a fantasy beyond your imaginations. Ah, that was some good villain writing. Oh man. I had forgotten how good that speech was. That is a reason to play Final Fantasy VIII right there. Let us end this ceremony with a sacrifice. I like to think that it, because she can like walk through walls and stuff, I like to think that what she did is she just kind of reached in and like crushed his heart or something. Well, shit. That's probably gonna be a problem in a crowded city. Hey, hey, hey! She's in trouble big time. We gotta go help Renoa. The parade hasn't started yet. The gate's not open. Gotta be kidding me. Oh no, it's starting. We need to get out of here, quick. Do not remember where the key is. Hey. Got a paycheck. There we go. Man. No way. Pretty sneaky. Let's go. But we don't even know where it leads. No use staying here. Good job, Zell. You actually said something worth listening to. Oh shit. Well, I mean, I know Quistis is... Anything? Ooh. Ooh. I can stock up on life? Oh no. And water? Get those stacks of life, baby. Super arm? Oh, that doesn't seem very fair. Why are his arms super? Mine aren't. Sure, full cure. Oh, Selfie. This is why you're awesome. Your limits are some of the best. Oh yeah, Edie is a wildly powerful sorceress. I have no doubt in my mind that she could enthrall that many people. An entire nation, maybe. Yeah. So real early on, we hit the point where, before Quistis and Squall, during the ceremony, go out and, you know, tell a bunch of kids to get ready to leave the makeout point, and the stream had ended. It was a weekend, so I spent the entire time grinding because I wanted to have my GFs at least really powerful. Well, at that point, you only have Squall and Quistis. So, my Squall and Quistis are way more powerful than they should be. Also, I didn't bother giving Zell or Quistis any GFs, which would dramatically help their situation, but screw it. Oh, Zell's gonna be dead before he has a chance to use his limit. That's fine. Damn, girl. I don't recall if there's a better version of water, though. So, I'm gonna look that up tonight to see... Oh, what the hell am I doing? Time to use up all those middle-level spells, now that she's out of base level. Well, mostly out of base level. then... yeah, let's just say that... No, it does definitely... It scales to whoever the leader of the party is. So, for instance, I just got done fighting the brothers summons, who are not supposed to have more than about like 2,000 or 3,000 HP. I had to do somewhere in the neighborhood of about 30,000 damage to each of them in order to beat that fight, because Squall is level 93. And it's not all fights. Not all areas scale. But a number of them do. A lot more areas scale than don't. So... Alright, so Quistis has all her life. Oh god. The amount of off-screen leveling that I do is kind of ridiculous. Because the way I see it is grinding is the unfun part of JRPGs, right? Running around in circles. So I do that off-screen. The problem comes in that, you know, an hour here, an hour there, that's fine, whatever. A weekend? A weekend is a long time. Oh god, I don't remember... our way through the sewer. Oh, and those transitions. Ah, I wish so badly that other companies could get some of Square's talent when it comes to cutscenes and transitions. And god, this is on the PlayStation, so like, I haven't seen 15, but I played 13. And we'll get to 15 in some point. Who knows how long it'll take. I mean, we burn through these pretty quickly, but still, they get long. But just from what I saw of a few people playing 15, it looks just phenomenal. Now's our chance, come on. What are you waiting for? Renoa might die. Alright, Irvin, fine. God, and frickin' Cypher. How does no one notice us? I mean, I know we're running like Naruto, which means we're ninjas and all, but come on. Come on, guys. I know you're more physically fit than this. I can crawl up onto a box faster than that. And I'm not nearly as good as a shape as these guys are. Thank you for stepping back in line, Irvin. Remember who's in charge of this mission? That's right, not you. Oh god, we almost became one there for a moment. Oh, nope, it happened. Irvin, have you never heard the idea of personal space? Ah, well, we will not be making a speech today. The speech from the assassins has been canceled today. Well, this should be enlightening. Is this one of the boss's fights that scales or not? No. No, it is not. Ooh, carbuncle. Do we need any of this? No, we do not. Alright. Oh man, 100 damage. That's so rough. Resonance? That doesn't sound very good. Also, did they cast Doom? I really don't like Doom being cast on... Ooh, we got 6 G returners? Heck yeah! That is a good steal. Please keep casting Doom on the guy that already has the status effect. Heck yeah, more G returners. Ah. And where is a soft when you need it? Oh, why thank you. For not casting it on the other guy. Shiva. Time to see my girl in action again. I also like for the most part, the summons as appearances. Because they tend to change from game to game. I don't like this one's. So, mostly what I like about this game is its visuals. And Edia's writing. Once she becomes just Ultimecia, it's alright. Ooh. Heck yeah, Carbuncle. Glad to have you. I was scared. It's fine. Really scared. It's over now. I was scared. I was really scared. You're used to battles, aren't you? I couldn't. I just couldn't. I couldn't fight alone. You're not ready for all this. Better get going. I haven't forgotten your order. Just stay close to me. Alright. Now that we've taken care of that, where's our way into the clock tower then? Because I do not recall where that is. Fortunately, we have a little over half an hour to figure out where the hell we're going. Alright, Day. Take it easy, man. Don't spend all your time modding. Nope. Okay. That's fine. So let's go. All right. I'm the only time I can think of really needing it would be when I do my 24-hour. So I'll let you know. Could have swore we had to jump off somewhere, but I'm not finding it. Oh, that's right. There's supposed to be a hatch in here. And that's a knocked over chair. Alright, hatch. Where are you? I'm hitting confirm like a madman. And they said there's supposed to be a hatch in here, right? So where's this damn hatch at? Oh. That hatch, right there. On the floor. Kind of right in front of my face. Alright. There's your sniper rifle, Irvin. It's in your hands now. That is a mighty thin barrel. So that is going to be a very, very fast, very small bullet. Huh. Why'd he get all quiet? Oh, must be concentrating. Loneliness of the sharpshooter. I guess he has a point. Can't hear anything from here. What's going on at the parade, I wonder? Cypher. So he's alive. Renoa? Cypher's alive. He was in the parade with the sorceress. What does it mean? Who knows? Who knows indeed? If I were to face the sorceress directly, would I have to go through Cypher? That's why it goes as a seed. You can't choose your enemies. I may end up killing Cypher. You're both prepared, right? That's the kind of world you live in. You've had a lot of emotional training. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, but of course I'd rather it not happen. It's all up to Irvin. Is he freaking out? Don't tell me you're getting the jitters. I can't do it. All right. Alright, gotta go get that, whatever it is. At least see what it is. Oh, that's right. And Carbuncle, what are you up to right now? Recovery med refinement? That'll be nice. I think we already have that, though. Ability ×3. Counter? Baby, you're speaking my language. We'll go ahead and give you to Zell. $75. There we go. Ooh, another fight. What do these guys do again? Anything worth a damn? Thundaga, death, and life. Ooh. Ooh boy. I might be stuck down here for a while. And that enemy definitely is scaling. Come on. Yeah. Ooh, aura. No, we want full heal. Come on. Bam. Because this guy has death, and life, we may actually just be down here doing our drawing thing like crazy. Especially if I can find a save point down here. We might not leave. This might be where we spend the rest of our stream. Getting death and life for enough for everybody. I mean, I know that's really boring. And that was one of the things I was actually, like, worried about when it came to streaming this, but, oh, so long, selfie. Actually... Come on, Zell. What I think they should have done for this instead was keep the drawing spells from monster things. That's fine. But what I think they should have done instead, hey, good job, is regardless of how many of a spell you have, you always draw the exact same amount, or it always gives the exact same amount regardless of how many of them you have. Because what that'll do is that encourages you to do some using of your magic. Without having to worry about Dang it! Without having to worry about, you know, using it all, or at least just, like, easily definable levels, like 75, like every 25. As it is, like, when I stock up on 100 life and junction it to something, now I don't want to use a single life. When I junction death, I don't want to cast death anymore. Or bio or anything, really. Oh, full cure! Got it off. Come on. Come on, Zell. Come on, Quistis. Finish drawing all the lives. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe that's not so fine. As long as I can keep casting full cure, everything will be peachy keen. We'll see how long that lasts. Oh, that's it. Time to mess this guy up. This guy really likes Thundaga. I guess I could have just cast Carbuncle. Because he doesn't really use physical attacks all that often. Yeah. Man, that full cure just keeps coming up. Come on, Zell. At least steal a little bit of death. Please. Alright. That's fine. Come on, baby. Ah. Man, this guy is... Good job, Selfie, getting that final hit in. If only that really mattered. A Dynamo Stone, huh? There we go. And then... Zell now has full complement of life. Now where's Death at? There we go. Oh, don't need Asuna. Alright, well. Let's see if we can't find a save point then. Because I kind of want to stay down here for a little while. Ooh, can we find another shadow? Oh boy. So one of you needs to go away immediately. Actually, yeah, we'll just do Carbuncle now. While she rebuilds her complement of life. Now all we have to worry about is their physical attacks. So cute! Look at him! He's a little mouse with a ruby in his head. Alright. Good job. Now we're all set to draw all the magic we could want. They both only have life, huh? Well, even if it doesn't do any damage to them, at least it's not doing damage to us either. Ooh, Heartbreak. That looked a lot worse than it actually turned out to be. Come on. No! That's mostly fine. At least these guys aren't healed by Thundara. I mean, that would just be miserable. Come on. Good job. My man. You son of a... Come on, Quistis, finish up. Hey, she did. Do we need to cast... Hey, thankfully we don't need to cast life again. Now, if Selphie could get off a full heal, that would just be wonderful. Come on. All right. Let's bring Zell back to life, and let's punch some mans. All right. Well, I mean, that wasn't the best showing for Zell, but that was decent. That's right, she doesn't actually hurt them. I think she has Thunder equipped. Well, there it goes. Down the drain. Come on, come on. We got this. No problem, right? Ooh, 13. Zell, you might as well be a zombie right now. That's how few hit points you have. Alright, let's duel with this creep. Or not, because he's dead. Oh well, either way, that's still going to be relatively good amount of XP. Ooh. Level death. Yes, please. Okay, and then all right, so slowly working our way towards everybody having maximum life. That's good. I mean, very slowly, but still. I might get my wish after all. Oh, there we go. Silly me. What's this way? More fights. Ooh, some bats. What do these guys have? What is this? Ooh, drain. Heck yeah. Way to go. Drain is actually a very, very good spell to have. Especially as your status. Oops. Oh, that's why. She's confused. Oops. Oops. Oh well. Still pretty decent. Not exactly what I wanted, but... Come on. Get me them drains, baby. That's fine. Selfie will keep us all very well alive. Come on. Good job. Come on, guys. Ooh. Zell, it's almost like you're becoming powerful. I mean, you're not. You're far from it, actually, but... Well, I don't really want to burst your bubble, Zell, but you're maybe the worst monk we've ever had. Good job. A wizard stone and a magic stone. I mean, not quite, but that's pretty darn close to worth it. And what is this? Zombie? We do not need zombie. Nope. Okay. Nothing there for me. A Shadow Man. Ooh, and a back attack. That's fine. And maybe I should have transferred all of Zell's over as well. Because, I mean, even though he's not going to draw a whole lot, I mean, he's going to draw some here and there. Meanwhile, Quistis draws like a champ. Because she's such highly ridiculous level. Ooh. Man, that hurt. And he doesn't have magic ability equipped. Alright, time to duel it up. Oh, missed it. Oh well. Still did pretty good there, if I do say so myself. And why does she have stop? Oh, and all right, so now everyone has the maximum amount of life. That's good. Hey, we can ride this one. Man, this is not exactly what I would call a complicated puzzle, but just a kind of a convoluted one, to be perfectly blunt. Alright, that is fine. Time to get me some more drain. I really wish there was an easier way of getting rid of spells. Just like, if you don't want some spells, why can't I just drop them? Oops. Because there's actually a pretty big list of spells that I would just go through and delete off of everybody to make space for all the actually kind of decent spells. Ooh, that was a weird shiver. Just had a shiver run down my spine for literally no reason. What's the saying? Somebody just walked on my grave or something like that? Yep. Alright, well, Quistis is in the game now. Oh. Well, he's confused now, so whatever. Yep. That's pretty much what I expected. Oh, you son of a... I kind of want to start over from our last save point just because of that. I am not happy about that situation at all. A magazine? Well, how do we get to the magazine? Yes, a save point. So we're gonna go get that magazine, and then we'll... maybe not. So we're gonna save here. And I'm gonna do some grinding down here, make sure everybody has all the correct spells. So, I want to thank everyone for stopping by, and I especially want to thank Desuya and Kasan for participating in chat today. Go over our announcements one last time before we close out for tonight. We are 4 followers away from reaching our goal of 25, at which point we will have a 24-hour stream. So if you happen to know anybody that might be interested in what we're doing here with the Final Fantasy franchise, or any of the future franchises we're going to be taking a look at, such as, oh, I don't know, Assassin's Creed, Tomb Raider, XCOM, Elder Scrolls, Fallout, go ahead and let them know, send them a link, bring them on in, and I'll try and keep them here. Announcement number 2. If you scroll down my page just a little bit, you'll see a link to my Twitter. There you will find, pinned on the very top of the page, a poll, a straw poll, for which characters we will use as our primary team in Final Fantasy VIII. I'm pretty sure I have all the options available. If I missed one, particularly if I missed the one that you want, go ahead and either comment on the tweet or send me a message here on Twitch. Sorry about that. And I will use that as your vote when the time comes for me to pick, or to finalize it, which is going to be on Friday. Speaking of Friday, this Friday is when Desert Bus for Hope begins. Desert Bus for Hope is a charity run by Loading Ready Run. It raises money for Child's Play. If you happen to want to check that out, I'm going to be hosting that the entirety of its run. It's usually about 4 or 5 days-ish, depending on how much money is donated. They do great work. They give tons of stuff away. There's raffles, auctions. You can donate money to have them do kind of some improv comedy. I highly recommend you check it out. I'm not going to be canceling any of my streams during the duration of Desert Bus. I'm going to continue to do my streams as per normal. I'm just going to be hosting that during its entire run. So, I highly recommend you check it out if you get the opportunity. Aside from that, again, I want to thank everybody for stopping by and everyone that's followed thus far. Hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific Time. Good night.